Good morning, everyone. Welcome. So just taking a few moments to set up your space, make sure you're nice and comfortable, any block, blanket, strap, any equipment you might need for your practice. And then find a nice, comfortable, cross-legged seated position. So if you need a lift under the hips, like a block that I'm using, or a blanket, or something small, rolled up mat, you can find that. Just relax the seat there. And cross the legs comfortably. Let the knees settle down, the edges of the feet, the shins if they come in contact. And then start to sit up nice and tall through the crown. Lift the top of the head up towards the ceiling. Give the shoulders a couple of gentle rolls, moving them around, and then settle them gently back and down. Hands can rest in the lap. Now, the space you've created by extending the crown, we can breathe into it nice and deeply. Imagine you're filling the abdomen up like a balloon. And then as you breathe out, release all the air and let the balloon deflate. And all this breath is in and out of the nose. Try to keep the lips together, the teeth slightly separated. Breathe deeply here, filling and emptying the abdomen. Belly breathing. Good. Continuing to breathe deeply through the belly, we'll take that breath a little bit up into the ribs now. Breathe deeply, expand the belly, and then let the rib cage start to fill. The lungs will fill from the bottom, the middle, maybe right up to the top. And then exhale from the top, middle, and then gently squeeze that navel in tight. Push the air out. Do that a few rounds. Slowly increasing our breath capacity here. Good. Nice deep breath. Good. The next place we'll breathe is right up to the top of the chest, the collarbone. So fill that belly. Feel those lungs, ribs expand right up to the chest. Feel the collarbones lift up towards the chin, extend through the crown. You're nice and full. Exhale, release the breath, top, middle, bottom, squeeze the belly in gently. And then keep repeating that for a few more rounds. Fill the belly, fill the lungs, collarbones rise. Exhale, collarbones drop. Ribs squeeze in, the belly gently pulls in towards the spine. Good. So if you have it within your practice, that ujjayi form of pranayama, that slight constriction at the glottis, the back of the throat, you can apply that. So it's just a subtle application, no forcing or straining of the breath. It causes a subtle, smooth sound that only maybe you and your neighbor, if someone's practiced next to you, can hear. Inhale deeply. Starting to form that breath that you can maintain through the rest of this practice, this warming and wakening of the body. Good. Let's wake up the shoulders. Start by gently rolling the shoulders around. Big circles. You can imagine the circle. We can feel the circle. So maybe sitting tall with the eyes closed, we're going to apply the breath to the circle. So one half of the circle will be our inhale. That's the forward and up. And then the second half of the circle, the exhale, is back and down. Do that again. Inhale, forward and up to those ears. Exhale, squeeze back, and exhaling completely, pressing down. Inhale, roll forward and up. And then exhale, back and down. Again, inhale, roll the shoulders forward and up, and then back and down. Pause, and then inhale, draw the shoulders back. Lift them up to the ears as you fill. And then as you exhale, roll the shoulders forward and down to the earth. Reverse, inhale, draw back, lift up. Exhale, roll forward and down. Do a few more. Nice deep breath comes in. And full exhalation. Use that whole breath to link the movement. 2 more. Last breath. Last circle. Good. As you exhale, pressing down, inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears, squeeze, 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 and then drop them suddenly. Good. Inhale, draw the shoulders up, sit up tall, squeeze, 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 and release them down. 1 more time. Inhale, nice deep breath, lift those shoulders up, squeeze, 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 and exhale. Relax the shoulders down. Breathe here for a moment. Good, so let's create a little bit of heat, a little bit of work. So bring the palms together, nice amount of pressure there. And then we're just gonna move the hands away from us and start to rub the hands together. So we wanna create some heat here. So a little bit of pressure between those palms. Sit up nice and tall. Keep those hands lifted right up in the center of the front of the heart. A little smile on the face maybe, help relax, save some energy. Soften the eyes, gaze off into the distance softly. Let's go a little bit quicker. Press a little bit firmer. Feel that heat being created. You're almost there. A little bit quicker, a little bit quicker. Take a nice deep breath in, close the eyes, reach those hands up, spread the fingers wide. Breathe. Straighten the arms. Nice big Y. Feel the sensations through the palms, down through the arms and the shoulders. Observe the heart in the center of the chest. Good. Take 1 more nice deep breath in, spread those fingers. Exhale, relax the arms and the hands down. Let the hands rest, palms up on the knees or thighs. Take a few nice deep breaths. Good. Now we're going to prepare to move into a table position. So remove any lift you might have, unroll your mat, and bring yourself forward. Palms up towards the top of the edge of the mat. Separate those hands shoulder distance apart. Knees are back under the hips or just slightly back. Curl the toes, point the toes. Top of the feet are down. So don't let the belly hang down here. We just want to hold it up just a little bit, some support. Push firmly into the earth. Lift the whole spine and chest up away from the ground. So if you're gazing down, as you should be, looking towards the earth, extending through the top of the head and drawing the shoulders back, you can see the space between the thumbs. Even though you're reaching those thumbs towards one another, the space there is enough that both of your feet could fit. Spread the fingers, grip with those fingers, activate those palmar muscles right through the wrist and forearms. Protect the wrist, let them grow stronger. Breathe deeply here. Feel the side bodies expand. Exhale, draw that navel gently in. 1 more time. Nice deep breath comes in. Fill right up into those armpits, extend through the crown. Exhale, release the breath, squeeze the navel. Now wake the spine with cow and cat. So slowly, we're going to transition into the first position of cow. So don't let the shoulders fall back. Start to lift the chin, looking up, and lift your tail up. Look up as if you could see that tail coming over. Good. Push into the palms, push into the feet. Feel the muscular activation through the whole body. Awesome. Take 1 more nice deep breath in, fill up, look up, arch. Exhale, drop the tail and tuck the chin. Let the shoulders remain right where they are, over the wrist. Hips might push forward towards the face as you tuck the chin. Again, pushing into the feet, pushing into the palms, arching into our cat. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in here. Full exhalation. And then inhale, we'll move into cow. Full breath, full movement, full lungs. We've finished the movement. And then exhale, we transition into cat. Tuck, squeeze the navel in, arch, press. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale to a neutral position. Exhale completely here. And on the next breath in, we're going to send the right leg straight back. Flex the foot, point the toes straight down. So shoulders are over wrist, pushing firmly through both the hands, making sure that the upper body didn't shift from side to side. That heart center is right between those thumbs. Holding the low navel up, breathe. So let's work with the spine. Inhale, send the left arm forward, right up alongside the head. Try to keep everything in a line. Left shoulder next to right, which we're lifting up away from that right thumb, gripping with that right hand. As the left arm is extended straight alongside the head, turn the palm in, thumb towards the ceiling, draw the shoulder back. Push that right heel away, flex that foot. Good. Inhale deeply, lengthen, fill, reach. Exhale, lower the palm back down, lower the knee back down. As you inhale, lift your chin and tail. Cow. Exhale, arch into cat. Tuck, press. Good. Inhale, neutral. Exhale completely. And now inhale, send the left leg straight back. Good. Left hip next to right, shoulders both stable, heart center in the center. Breathe. Really extend the crown. Draw those shoulders back. Good. On your next breath in, let's add the right arm. Lift it up straight, right up alongside the head. Everything is active, so nothing else shifted. Turn the palm in, thumb towards the sky. Draw the right shoulder back. Just breathe here. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really fill, lengthen, extend. Exhale, lower the palm, lower the knee, and then inhale into that cow. Tail and chin. Lift. Exhale. Arch and tuck. Press into cat. Good. Inhale. Neutral spine. Good. So we're just going to move the knees back so we can turn the toes under. Good. Shoulders remain. If they've moved back, pull them back forward. Push into those hands. Grip with the fingers. Push into those toes. Lift the knees just an inch off the ground. Hovering here. Breathe. Good. Inhale deeply. Fill yourself up. As you exhale, continue to lift those hips up. Press those heels down. Relax the head now. We're in the downward dog, that inverted V position. So the first time we're really stretching out the backside of the body. So you can let your hips sway from side to side. Keep those palms firmly pressed. And we can start to bring the tail back into center and pedal the feet a little bit. So just lifting one heel, bending the knee, and pressing the opposite side down as we go. So just a little wake up. Good. So the next time your right heel comes down, keep that left knee bent and hold and breathe here. So really firmly press into both of the hands. Nice straight arm. Relax your head and look back towards those feet. Push that right heel down. Feel that stretch. Good. Now switch. Press the left heel, straighten the leg, bend the right. Just enough. Good. Keep that head relaxed. Now really pressing that left heel. Both hands really firmly active here. Breath is nice and deep. Good. One more nice deep breath here. As you exhale, begin to press the right heel. And then inhale, come up onto the toes, lift your hips up, press your chest back towards the ankles, and then as you release the breath, push the heels down. Let's do that again. Take a breath in, come high up on the toes, lift the tail up, extend the arms, pressing the chest back, exhale, heels down. Keep the head relaxed. Breathe. Good, so like the hands are feet. On an inhale, start to move the hands back, one step at a time. Feet will plant, walk them back. Little softness into the knees. Good, let the head relax. If the fingertips touch the earth, turn the palms up. Ragdoll forward fold. Just try to let the upper body, the spine go, let the head go. It's just dangling. Breath is nice and deep. Give the head a little shake as if saying yes. And then pause. And then say no. And then relax. Breathe deeply. So leaving the head and the arms relaxed, putting some pressure in the feet, a little softness into the knees, we're slowly going to begin to roll ourselves up here. One vertebrae at a time. Stacking, head and arms relaxed, just dangling there. Little engagement through the buttocks, little tucked into the tail, protecting the low back as we start to curl up. Mid-back stacking. Upper back begins to straighten. Shoulders can roll back. Palms can roll open. And lastly, the chin comes level with the earth. We're standing at Tadasana, the back of our yoga mat. Breathing deeply here, moving ourselves up away from the earth. Good. Turn the right palm in and squeeze the arm into the side body. Turn the left palm out and inhale. Bring the left arm right up alongside the head. Draw the shoulder down. Inhale, reach through fingers and crown. And as you exhale, allow the body to tip to the right. Good. Keep the left arm and the left ear close together so the head doesn't fall too far to the right. Opening up the rib and the hip here. Allow that right hand to slide down. The right leg, pressing it firmly. Dropping that right shoulder. Maybe you can roll that left chest and shoulder back and turn the chin. Can you gaze up towards the ceiling in front of that left arm? Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. As you exhale, just gaze down to the earth. Inhale, come up. Turn the left palm out and circle the arm all the way down to the side. Turn the right palm out and inhale, reach the arm up alongside the head. Draw the shoulder down, squeeze the left arm in. Inhale, reach up through fingers and crown. And as you exhale, lean to the left. Again, keep right ear and right arm very close together. This helps keep the head in a good position. Drop that left shoulder, press the hand in. Breathe. Opening up the right side of the body now. A little compression, squeezing on the left. Let that left hand slide down the body as best as you can. Both shoulders are depressed and down away from the ears. Can you roll that right shoulder and chest back, maybe turning the chin and gazing up towards the ceiling in front of the right arm? Breathe deeply. Inhales and exhales. Good. Take one more nice full deep breath in and stretch. As you exhale, just turn and gaze to the earth. Inhale, rise up. Gaze to the front, turn the right palm out, and circle the arm down to the side. Good. Bring your hands into the back pockets. Fingertips point down, palms are at the top of the waistband at the hips. Begin to squeeze your elbows towards one another. Your shoulders draw back gently. Soften into your knees. Start to lift your heart up gently. Standing up nice and tall. Lift the chin. Start to gaze up towards the ceiling. Now, squeezing the buttocks, let the hips come forward. Good, moving into a gentle back bend. You've got those palms firmly pressing into the buttocks. Feel the buttocks engage under the fingertips and palms. Keep lifting the heart up towards the ceiling, squeeze the blades gently together, and take it into your form of a back bend. Only going as far as you can go, whether you can still breathe and there's no pain. Moving safely. Good. On your next breath in, slowly come up. Extend through the crown. Shift the hands to the fronts of the thighs. And as you exhale, start to walk yourself down into that ragdoll forward fold. Relax the arms, relax the head. Gentle bend into the knees. Let the whole spine go. Breathe. Good. On the inhale, we start to straighten the legs. Bring your hands onto the high shins, just below the knees, and straighten those arms. Lift your shoulder blades up, away from the earth, towards the ceiling. And send your heart towards the top of the mat, along with the gaze. Extend the top of the head forward. Hold that low belly in, and really firmly press into the feet. Good, this is the half lift. Nice straight spine, shoulders lifted, extending, pushing heavily, lifting tail. Lots of activity going on. Take one more nice deep breath in, really fill and lengthen. And as you exhale, walk yourself back down. Do the forward fold, chin, nose, forehead in. Good, do that again. Inhale, come up into your half lift. Hands can be on the earth, fingertips, or shins as well. Exhale, walk yourself back down. Forward fold. One more time with the movement. Inhale. Good, and exhale. Now, keep looking back behind you and start to walk those hands forward. We're going to keep looking at the feet. One hand and then the other, right back up to the top of your mat. Good, when you feel like you're in the position of your downward dog, your inverted V, just take a peek ahead. Make sure those hands are in proper position, and then relax into it. Heels press, big toe mounds, inner arches work towards moving into the grounding position, towards the earth. Feel that energy move up the inner legs, inner thighs. Roll those inner thighs towards one another and back. Feel some opening through the seat. Now with the palms, fingertips, palms, press those inner peace fingers. Roll the shoulder blades apart. Let the head relax. Breathe. On the inhale, let's lift the right leg up nice and straight. Marching in space, we'll exhale, lower the right toes right back down, and switch left. The only thing moving is the leg that we're asking. The shoulders are remained in the center, and then the right leg again lifts, hips side by side. Don't overlift. Good, lower that right foot, left. Good, and exhale, lower. Let's inhale, rise up onto the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands, and let's walk the feet now towards the hands. Up, right in between them, maybe you come up on the fingertips. Good. Hands can come up onto the shins. Let's look ahead, half lift, inhale, and let's exhale, take a nice forward fold. Now, start to reach the arms forward. Bring the arms right up alongside the head, and then we continue from there. Move as a unit. Lift those fingertips up. Lift the chin, look up. Maybe a gentle back bend. Exhale. Just relax your arms down to the sides. Good. Breathe here. Tadasana. Let's prepare to move the body a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands together, heart center. Good. Inhale. Reach the arms forward and right up alongside the head. Lift the chin, look up. Keep the arms there and start to reach forward. Really reach ahead of you and then relax the body over the hips, chin, nose, forehead in. Inhale, take that half lift, look way out in front of you. And as you exhale, soften the knees if you need to bring the palms down and then slowly step one leg at a time back, top of a push-up. Good, breathe here. So a little more weight bearing than table. And remember, you can always lower your knees down, keep the toes curled under, shoulders over wrist. Good. Inhale, gaze gently forward, filling, lengthening. Exhale, we're going to lower the body all the way down to the earth, uncurl the toes, forehead down. Press into the tops of the feet. We move into gentle cobra. So here we're resting on the abdomen, the frontal hip bones. We're pressing firmly into the tops of the feet to keep the legs active. The back muscles are doing the work. The hands are just there, currently just gently supporting you. Elbows squeeze in, and we start to dig in with the fingertips and pull back. Feel yourself drag forward. Breathe. Now here, inhale, we push into the palms. Keeping the hips connected, we peel up just a little bit further, and then exhale, relax the whole body back down. Curl the toes under. You can inhale to the knees or right up to the top of a push-up. As you exhale, transition into that downward facing dog, inverted V. Breathe. On the inhale, let's lift the right leg up. And on the exhale, lower the leg down. Left, inhale, up. And exhale, down. Good. Inhale, come up onto the toes, soft knees. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, take the half lift, lengthen and extend. Exhale, dive over the lifted hips, fold. Now, arms first, reach forward, all the way up, take that gentle tip back. Exhale, relax the arms down to the side. Take a nice deep breath in, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms forward, up alongside the head, and exhale, reach forward and fold. Half lift on the inhale, up, lift, extend, fill. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, top of a push-up. Take a nice deep breath in, push the earth away. Exhale with control, lower your body, uncurl the toes. Inhale, peel up, breathe. Good, nice deep breath comes in, a little higher. Exhale, relax the body down, curl the toes. Inhale, push up. And exhale, press back, breathe. Good, on the inhale, lift the right leg up. Pause right there. Good, now we're holding this position. We're eliminating one limb from the earth. Cause the body to work a little bit harder to resist gravity. Breathe deeply. Extend through the heel, both of the arms. Left heel presses down. Good, take one more nice deep breath in. Really lift that right heel up. As you exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest. Shoulders come forward. Step the foot in between the hands. Up into the high lunge. Good, just gaze slightly forward. Breathe. Push heavily into that right big toe. So we've pulled, pushed, dragged that foot forward. Remember, we can always lower the knee down here. Up on high on those fingertips, active through the palms. Good, take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, gaze down, plant the palms onto the earth. So we're gonna step back to downward dog. So without lifting the palms, if you have to let the right knee fall out behind that right arm, do so. And then we step the foot back. Lift the hips high, breathe. Nice and strong, push into the hands, push into the heels. Big toe mounds. Lift the tail. Next breath in. Left leg lifts up. 3 limbs supporting you, all working just a little bit more. Firmly pressing and gripping with both the hands. Push into that right heel. Left hip remains next to the right. Keep lifting that nice straight leg. Heel extends. Toes point straight down. Breathe. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, lift that left heel. As you exhale, draw the knee to the chest, shoulders over wrist, and step that foot up in between the hands. Push, pull, drag it there. Good, rise up onto the fingertips, start to look forward. And Press that right leg straight here. And you can always drop that right knee down as well. Good. Breathe in the high lunge. Can you let those hips melt down towards the earth, keeping that left knee over the ankle, firmly rooted through that left foot. Push the back of the right knee straight if the knee is lifted. Lift the chest up away from the earth. Good, take one more nice deep breath in here. Exhale, look down, plant the palms down. Again, to step back, you may need to drop that left knee out behind the left arm. Pick up the foot, step back, press the hips high, downward dog. Good, inhale, come high onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the front. Inhale, take that half lift, extend, lift the hips. Exhale, dive over them. Arms next to the head. Inhale, reach forward, up, gently tip back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach forward, up, tip back. Exhale, reach forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, and lower the body straight to the earth. Heart to the ground, point the feet. Inhale, peel up into your Cobra. Good. Exhale, relax the body down, curl the toes. Inhale, push yourself up. And exhale, press back. Right leg, inhale, lift it up to the sky. Exhale, big step forward into the low lunge. Pause, breathe. So making sure that we've got that foundation so the feet are still separated that 2-fist distance. This will give us a nice broad base. Press heavily into both of the feet. And when you're ready, right hand then left to the right knee. Good. Lift your shoulders up right over those hips. Good. Supporting yourself. Push the back of that left knee open, firmly rooted in that right foot. Do you need those hands? If not, let them dangle. Roll the shoulders back, palms open. Lift the heart, lift the chin. Inhale, reach the arms up. Breathe. Those hips melt down. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, take those hands to the earth, plant them. Step the right leg back, down dog. Breathe. Bend the left knee. Press that right heel. Good. Press that left heel. Both legs press. Heels press, excuse me. Inhale, lift the left leg. And exhale, step the foot forward. Plant the foot. Good. When you're ready, left hand and then right. Opposite side. Bring those shoulders back over the hips. Start to straighten those arms equally. Maybe they're supporting you. You can use them there. Maybe you don't need those arms. You can let them relax down. Turn the palms out. Shoulder squeeze. Good. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Pressing firmly into those right big toes. Pressing firmly into that whole left foot. Good. Inhale, reach up, maybe a gentle arch back. Exhale, bring those hands to the earth. Step the left foot back. Pause and breathe. Down dog. Good. Inhale, bring the shoulders forward over the wrist. Lower the knees, big toes touch. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Take a few moments of rest here. Let those hips gently wiggle from side to side. And come to stillness, breathe. Now taking those hands back to the top of the mat. Separate them that shoulder distance. Grip with the fingertips and palms. Now lift the chin, look forward, make sure there's that space between the thumbs that both the hands could fit. Good. On the inhale, draw your shoulders forward over the tips of the fingers, curl the toes under. Exhale, press yourself back up into that inverted V. Take a nice deep breath in, lengthen the body. Exhale, firmly root down. Good. Inhale, high onto the toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the top of the mat. As you inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold over the lifted hips. Reach the arms forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Gentle tip back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the chin, gentle tip back. Exhale, reach forward, fold over the lifted hips. Inhale, half lift. And then exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower the body down. Elbows squeeze in, grip with the fingers. Inhale, Cobra, peel yourself up. Exhale, relax the body down, extra push-up. Inhale, and exhale, press back, breathe. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And exhale, big step forward, nice wide stance. Inhale, lift the fingers up, reach up, look up. Good, inhale. And then exhale, plant the palms, step the right leg back, bend the left knee. Good, press that left heel, both legs straight. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step forward, plant the foot. Inhale, lift up. Draw those shoulders down, press that right leg straight. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth, left leg back. Bend the right knee, press the left heel. Press the right heel, both legs straight. Inhale, rise up high onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the front. Inhale, take the half lift. Exhale, fold over the lifted hips. Inhale, you're reaching forward, up, gentle tip back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Stand in Tadasana, breathe deeply. Okay, taking the hands to the hips, we're going to take a nice wide step out, one leg apart. Gaze down towards your feet and let the heels fall out away from one another. Good. Turn the right toes out. So we're going to line up the heel and the arch. Good. Hips still point forward. From here, we're going to take the arms out to a T and bend in to that left knee. We're going to shift that that left foot back so it's parallel with the mat. Right knee stays over right ankle. Spine straight up and down. So try not to reach over that right leg. Try to keep the spine straight up and down. So if that means you have to reach back with those left fingers, do so. From here, we're going to gaze down that right middle finger. Breathe. So pressing heavily into that right big toe, let the knee just gently fall out towards the pinky toe edge. Reach those fingers apart. Breathe. Think about those hips settling down. Good, let's do a little side body opening. So relax the left hand down to that left thigh. Turn the right palm up And inhale, reach the fingers straight up to the sky. So we've got this nice straight arm. Draw your shoulder back down towards the chest, and we're going to let the whole unit just fall back. Breathe. Now you might need the support of that left hand. You might not need it. You may be able to drape it around your low back and reach for your inner hip crease or that right inner thigh. Breathe. Just options. Good. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, let's come back into that warrior two. Breathe. Good. On the inhale, we're going to reach forward with those right fingers and release the fingertips down to the earth or the forearm down to the knee. And then lift those left fingers straight up to the sky. So pressing right knee into the right shoulder, fingertips or palms on the earth. You could also have a block here or up onto the knee and thigh. Turn your chin, gaze up towards that left palm. Turn the palm over the head. Begin to reach that nice angle, making the body like a ramp. Breathe deeply here. Good. Inhale, really fill and extend. As you exhale, look down to that right foot, nice and strong. Inhale, press yourself back up. Warrior two. Straighten that right leg. Turn the toes in. Turn the left toes out and bend the knee over the ankle. And check your your right foot and make sure again it's parallel with the back edge of the mat. You can move it back as long as that left knee stays over the ankle. Arms are to a T, spine's in the center. Gaze and look down the left middle fingers. Breathe. The shoulders melt down, away from the ears. Now, pressing heavily into that left big toe, let the knee just fall out to the side towards the pinky toe edge a little bit. Not too far. Again, don't overreach forward over that left leg. Maybe gently reaching back, a little tuck to the tail. Good, let's let that right hand come down. Turn the left palm up and reach those left fingertips straight up to the ceiling. Good, once we reach that arm up, draw that shoulder down and let the whole unit fall back. Good. Opening up the left side of the chest. Breathe. Again, if you don't need the support of that right arm, you can drape it across the low back. Bring the fingertips into the hip crease or that inner left thigh. Breathe. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really reach back. As you exhale, you can bring yourself to that T and then bring your left fingertips down to the earth in front of that foot. So you can put your block here. You can have up on the fingertips or flat on the palm, or you can have your forearm up on the knee. Now lift those right fingers straight up to the ceiling. Turn your chin. Let's gaze up to them. So press that left knee into the left shoulder, or you're up onto that knee or thigh. Turn the palm to face over the head and start to reach in that nice long ramp shape. Breathe here. Good, we're going to take one more nice deep breath in, and exhale, we're going to look down to that left foot, nice and strong. Inhale, let's come right up to that warrior two. Breathe. Let's go ahead and straighten that left leg. Turn the toes in. Heel toe yourself back into that one leg's length apart. Let's relax those hands down and bring them behind the body. Interlace the fingers and then switch the direction you just interlaced the fingers. Squeeze the palms together, wrists, forearms, shoulders draw back. So put a little tuck in the tail, lift through the crown, extend. Take a nice deep breath in, gazing up, lift the heart up, and exhale, start to tip forward over those open legs. So we relax the whole torso down, keep squeezing those arms together, lift those shoulder blades up, See if you can lift your knuckles straight up to the ceiling above you. Keep squeezing those arms together. Relax your head. Breathe. So once we get to this position, we can start to let those arms fall over the head. Breathe deeply here. Root down into the outer edges of the feet. Good. Inhale, lift those knuckles, reach and squeeze. Exhale, relax the arms down. Let the arms slide down the legs and come into a soft-kneed, wide-legged ragdoll. Let the head just dangle and give it a nod as if saying yes. Pause and then say no. And just relax and breathe for a moment. Good, so we're going to turn the palms down, plant the palms at shoulder distance apart, and we're going to start to slowly straighten those legs and rise up onto the fingertips. So make sure we walk those hands forward so they're under the shoulders. Good, again, you could have blocks under the palms here. We're going to bring the left hand right in front of the face, and we're going to shift our right hand out like a wing. Look at the thumb. Keep pressing firmly into those left fingers, trying to gather them and activating those palmar muscles. Inhale, slowly shift the right fingers up towards the ceiling, but don't let that right hip lift. Breathe. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, lift up just a little bit higher. Exhale. Bring the right fingers down to the earth and switch where the left was. Take the left arm out like a wing. Hips are level, gathering those right fingers, protecting the wrist, strengthening it. Inhale, we start to lift the left fingers up towards the ceiling. Don't lift the right hip. Keep it depressed and level with the left. Breathe. Right hip next to left hip. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Lift those left fingers. Exhale. Lower the left fingers down. We're going to separate those hands. Good. Soften the knees. Bring the hands to the hips. And on the inhale, rise up. Turn your left toes forward and step up to the top of your mat. Relax the arms down. Breathe. Good. Separating the feet, just slightly wider than the hip bone distance. We're going to soften into the knees, just a little. Tuck your tail under. Take your arms straight out in front of you. On the inhale, we're going to pick up the heels. Good. And from here, we can start to straighten the legs. Keep pressing into those big toes. Big toes. Don't let the feet fall out. Keep pushing into the earth. Can you come up just a little bit higher? Good. Now let's take the trip down. Take a nice deep breath in, and then we start to bend the knees. Heels are still lifted. Good. Can you lower right down to those heels? Maybe you don't need the balance of the arms. You can bring the hands to the heart center. Good. From here, we're going to safely lower down to the seat. Fingertips can lower, or you can release yourself out. Straighten the legs. Relax into an easy pose. Give the legs a gentle shake. Good. Bring the legs together. Sit up. So sit yourself up. You can remove any flesh from the sit bones. You can apply any sort of wedge you would like under the hips as well to get that little lift, little tip to the pelvis. Good. Palms are going to depress right next to the hips. Fingertips, if they don't reach, if they reach and there's a bend in the elbows, squeeze those elbows in. Good. Shoulders draw back here in Dandasana. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, draw the shoulders back, chin to the chest. Flex the feet. Breathe deeply here. Good. On the inhale, lift the chin and sweep the arms forward right up alongside the head. As you exhale, start to reach forward. And then inhale, let's sit back up. Exhale, lean the heart towards the big toes, reach across the room. One more time. Inhale. Good. As you exhale and reach and lean, let the hands come down. Feet, ankles, calves. Take a gentle grip without overreaching. Good. Pull that heart forward towards the toes. Keep firmly flexing the feet. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, draw the low belly in, pull yourself forward, and before you round out, bow the chin. Just relax and lengthen the neck. Breathe. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really fill, lengthen, flex, and extend. Exhale, low belly pulls in, fold to that furthest place. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach forward. And then inhale, come up, lift up, look up, turn the palms out. Go ahead and circle those arms down. We're going to walk those hands behind us. Nice distance. The option is to turn the fingers away or have the fingers point towards you. What do your wrists and your shoulders say to you today? And from here you can point the feet for inclined plane, or you can bend the knees and plant the feet for reverse table. Good. Gazing down towards the hips, lean back into the palms. When you're ready, inhale, lift the hips up. Either inclined plane, reverse table, lifting hips and heart up through those shoulders. Gazing up towards the ceiling if it doesn't bother your neck, otherwise gazing forward or coming out of the posture. Maybe you can extend and let the head release back. Keep pushing those soles of the feet down in either position, rooted. Lift the hips, lift the heart. Take one more nice deep breath in, up, 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 up. Gazing forward and slowly lowering the seat down. One elbow at a time, down to the earth. Relax out onto the back. Slowly draw the knees into the chest. Take a gentle grip there and rock from side to side. Good. Preparing for bridge. Drop the feet down, separate them so that the heels line up with the sit bones in the center of the buttocks. Arms like railing, shoulders draw back. Put that tuck into the tail, bringing the low back flat to the earth. Shoulders press back, chin towards the chest. Good. Inhale, lift the hips up. Breathe. Push steadily into both of the feet. Don't let the knees fall apart from one another. Imagine you've got a small, delicate object there, priceless, can't drop, so gently hold it. Now with the arms, maybe the thumbs can come and touch underneath the body. From there, maybe the fingers interlace, the arms are straight. You can rise up a little bit higher on each shoulder. Breathe deeply. Push into those feet, lift the hips, navel, ribs, heart moves towards the chin. Using the arms as limbs, they'll hold you there. If you want to go further, on the inhale, you can draw your right knee into your chest, flexing the foot. As you exhale, you can extend the sole of the right foot up to the sky. Keep the hips level. Breathe. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Fill yourself up. Exhale, bend the knee, plant the foot if you took that posture there. Inhale, left knee to chest, flex the foot. Exhale, extend the sole of the foot up. Hips remain level. Breathe. Press heavily into that right foot, both the arms. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knee, plant the foot. Inhale, come high onto the toes, separate the arms, and exhale, release the spine down. Draw the knees into the chest. Take a gentle grip and rock from side to side, hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Good. Return to the center. Take a grip on the back of your legs, pop your hips up, and roll the length of your spine. One more time. So roll up. Keep the legs together. Wrap your arms around your shins. Draw yourself into a nice seated ball. Sit up nice and tall through the crown, and then we bow the chin. So the forehead won't touch the knees, unless that's your proportions. We're just stretching out the neck and compressing the body. Breathe deeply here. Good. On the inhale, lift the chin, and we're going to slide those hands in between the hamstrings and the calf muscles, making ready for Navasana. So find that nice balanced position where you can just sit on the buttocks. Thighs next to chest, flex both the feet, squeeze the legs together. Inhale, lift the toes up as high as you can. Shins level with the earth to start. Breathe. Try to maintain that deep V, don't let it go. If you need that grip, keep it. If you don't, release the hands. Bring the palms just outside of the calves. Lift up through the heart. Breathe deeply. Navasana, boat pose. Do your best. Shaking is normal. We're almost there. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower the feet. Bring the palms down behind you. Fingers towards you or away from you. All together, inhale. Lift the hips. Reverse table. Head falls back if it's comfortable with the neck. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, look forward, lower the hips. One forearm at a time. Release the spine. Draw the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Good. Return to the center. Keep the legs together. Flex the feet. Take the arms to a T. Palms are down. Nice deep breath comes in. Release your legs over to the right. Turn your chin to the left. Relax the body. Breathe deeply into this spinal twist. Don't let that left shoulder lift up. If you're comfortable and relaxed, turn the palms up. Breathe deeply. Good. Starting by turning the palms down. Bring the chin back into center. Engage through the legs. Inhale. Bring the knees back up. As you exhale, release the legs over to the left. Turn your chin to the right. Relax heavily into the right shoulder. Breathe deeply. Palms turn up. Nice deep breath. Good. Turning the palms down, bringing the chin to center. On an inhale, knees up. Good. Reach up for the fronts of those knees. Take a gentle grip. Just a few rocks from side to side. Good. Bring yourself into the center. Really squeeze your legs together. Flex your feet. Pick up your back and your head. Let's go ahead and wrap those arms around the shins. Can you make yourself into a tight little ball on the back now? Curl your toes under. Start to engage every muscle in the body from the soles of the feet to the tips of the nose. Really squeeze yourself in. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, squeeze into that tiny little space. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then release and expand yourself. So take yourself into Shavasana. Feet separate, legs relax. Arms move away from the body. palms up. Press into the elbows and the back of the head. Roll the shoulder blades under and then relax onto the back. If you need to put on any clothing or cover yourself up with a blanket, add an eye pillow. Make yourself as comfortable as you can, as quickly as you can, and then relax. Relax your entire body, the breath work. Just let go and let all the benefits of your movement slowly melt into you. Relax. Relax. So just starting to bring your awareness back into your body. And starting to take some nice deep breaths. And just feel your body as you breathe, the rising and falling. And as you are now aware, start to take command and wiggle the fingers and the toes, circling the hands and the feet, just waking up. Rotate those hands and feet in the opposite direction. Allow your head to gently rock, gently from side to side. Wake up the neck and the spine. Good, bring your chin back to center, relax your limbs. And then slide the legs together, point the toes. Circle the arms back alongside the head, reach for the space behind you, and take a nice deep breath in and stretch your body out. Exhale, relax the arms down to the sides. Draw the knees up into the chest, and just gently rock from side to side, hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. And when you're ready now, rolling over to the right side and pausing there for a moment. Comfortable fetal position. Relax the body, let everything go, and just take a couple of nice deep breaths. Now we prepare to move forward with the rest of our day. Energized, the body's awake and alive, ready to take on anything that the world might throw at us. Let's plant the left palm in front of the heart, nice and slowly. Press yourself up with as little movement as possible and move into that comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Once you've arrived, bring your palms together in front of you. Nice amount of pressure, and then draw the thumbs into the sternum. The 4 fingers fall away. Gentle squeeze between the blades, sitting up through the crown, and then bowing the chin towards the chest. With the eyes closed, we gaze at the fingertips, and we take a moment to thank ourselves first for taking time for this practice, spending time for you. Send that silent thank you out into the ether for all of those who are joining us. And I'm thankful and grateful that I have the opportunity to share these practices of yoga with you. I'm honored. The divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within me graciously bows to that same divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within you. Namaste. Just leaning forward, planting the palms, and seal this practice in. Thanks for joining me for this practice. So we're super excited. Numbers are growing on the YouTube channel, and we're very thankful for that. So we want to keep going. So again, share the channel with your friends. Make sure you like. We love the comments that are coming in. This is very helpful for us too. And make sure you subscribe, and you'll see all of the latest videos that we have coming out. So again, thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Take care.